My name is Joe Stacey. I'm the Stacey part of Stacey and Jacobsen, the law firm that's been practicing law, maritime law, for about 35 years.
And I'm Jim Jacobsen, and I'm very proud to be Joe Stacey's law partner because we handle all these cases together. I feel a tremendous responsibility to the people that our firm helps. The really great thing about our firm is that Joe Stacey and I work together closely on every single case. And so we work as a team, and we put every ounce of effort into our cases, and that's why we're successful, because we do feel a tremendous responsibility for our clients, and we work extremely hard to get them the best results possible. You know, there's many things that make me proud about our practice. I think that we have an excellent reputation nationally, that we've been involved in maritime law associations. We've given leadership nationally to the Maritime Bar. We work extremely hard on our cases. We have an outstanding staff that makes up part of our team. The other thing that makes me really proud about our practice is that Joe Stacey and I are not afraid to try a case. And we're not afraid to try a case because we know what we're about, and we know that we can trust the jury. We just have to come in and give the facts to the jury, and we know that the juries will make the right decisions. We fight the other side very, very, very hard, but we do it to the highest ethical standards and within the rules that are given to us by the courts. Anything that we do, we would be happy to see on the front page of the local newspaper. And that's how you're successful over many years in law practice. You fight them hard, but you fight them fair.
When a client comes to us, I think that the first and most important thing to do is to listen.
We have to understand the client's story. We have to understand how this injury has impacted the client, the spouse, the children, what's in the future for the client.
In order to establish the foundation of a good attorney-client relationship is that you got to know what happened. And if I had my druthers, I would like to go and sit at the kitchen table with the family, the injured party, and with the family, and talk about exactly how this has had an impact on this person.
And when we do listen to clients, they don't have to educate us about maritime subjects. We know how ships work, we know how tugs work, we know how fishing boats work. We've been there actually working on them. We've been doing this for more than 30 years. And so they don't have to bring us up to speed because we are true maritime lawyers. The most important thing that any lawyer can learn in doing this kind of job is to trust the jury. You get people from all walks of life. They come in and sit in the box and they listen to a case for a couple weeks. They become experts in the case. They apply their collective wisdom to the facts of the case. And by the time they make a decision in the case, they're not just 12 individuals anymore. They're a jury. They are a group. And they bring all of their view of the case into it. And so you have to trust the jury because they make excellent decisions. They become the conscience of the community. They establish the community standards. And when they make a decision in my one individual case, it's not just about my case. It sends a message out to the shipping industry or the fishing industry or the towing industry that, hey, you guys weren't safe. You didn't take care of your workers. You need to do better. You need to be safer. Our firm has handled many precedent-setting cases that have really improved conditions for people working at sea. We had a case called Dana Clausen versus Icicle Seafoods, where he was treated miserably by the company after he got hurt. We tried that case to judgment. The jury came back and gave a punitive damage award against Icicle Seafoods for how they treated their injured worker. And that precedent was like a shot heard around the country, that if you don't treat your injured workers correctly, the juries are going to hold you accountable.
So many of the maritime cases that we handle have implications for the workplace safety that are just beyond or expand farther than just that particular boat at that moment or that particular accident scene. As you know, maritime workplace is very underregulated, is very much a Wild West in a lot of ways. And so the law that we can create from a case has an impact on the whole industry. And we want to make sure that the juries and that the community in general understand that something's more at stake in this case than simply that one particular incident, that one particular accident. Many of our cases come from referrals. Certainly a happy client is somebody who will think about us when the opportunity comes up in the future for a referral. So you can tell from much of our gray hair that we've been at this for some time, and we have had, thankfully, many happy clients that go out there and do refer us cases into the future. The way to have a happy client and a satisfied client is to make sure that they are part of the process, that they feel like they own their own case, that they make the most important decisions in the case. Our role is to recommend, but we always have to have the client make the important decisions in every case because it's their case.
The other source of referrals are lawyers nationally and locally. Our firm has an excellent reputation for our trial work and our pursuit of justice on behalf of our clients. And because of our reputation, other lawyers know that if they send somebody to us, that person's going to get well represented and well taken care of.